ZeldaSpeedRuns. Today we're pleased to present you with another Minish Cap Randomizer tournament race. It is Season 1 and we have BlueZy versus FrancoiseHarpie. Should be winner's bracket round 2. It should be a very hype match. And I am joined today on commentary by Hayden, Justy Hayden. How you doing today, Hayden?
I'm doing good.
So, should be getting going in just over 2 minutes. Anything you want to say about the tournament, or could chit chat for a couple minutes?
I hope to God I don't deal with friends.
Oh well, hopefully this is not a 3+ hour seed today. So
I mean,
it is a Hayden seed. We're just going to warn everyone, it is a Hayden seed. They apparently BlueZy was traumatized yesterday by the weekly seed that I rolled yesterday. So he specifically requested that Hayden roll the seed instead. So we'll see if he is happy or if he regrets it.
I mean, if he gets his caster WoW requirements, then he might be happy.
Well, if there's a book on Yulari again, I think he's going to be pretty pissed. So, yeah.
All I'm going to say is, that happens. Not my fault.
Yeah.
The seed.
Yes. Okay.
I just rolled it.
Yes. Well, I rolled it too, but it was a lovely meme troll spin attack after the hour mark, and yeah, very late book to get the 4 sword off of Yulari. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. So it looks like we still have just under a minute. Oh. And doesn't look like they have. Okay. Looks like Francois was hoping for a Barren River. And I'm not sure what versus Ike means for blue. Do you?
No.
Okay, we can ask him about that later. Oh, okay. Well, looks like we should be getting started soon. I will leave you to it, and thank you very much for doing commentary today. Much appreciated.
Yep. Oh boy. And we're off. Okay, so Seed's not going to be too generous at the start today. We're only getting remote bombs, so we can't really do much. Let's see if we get anything better from early cloud top. Alright, so there's nothing also on our early cloud top, so we're just going to be seeing both runners go into town, probably do some checks, or just work our way over to Tingle. I know, right, Trent? We don't normally see that. And there's our first logical bomb. So we get early bomb. So that's gonna come in really handy for getting around. No, it normally doesn't. Normally they're dead. So BlueZy is going down to go get his first Rubania check. So let's see what we got here today. Empty bottle and a sword. And our fairy boomerang. so far nothing else on the Tingle chats that we can find. We're gonna hope there's something else in the center. If not, then Francois will probably go check his roommate check. Beanstalk managed wood. This can be good. It can be. Depends on how it plays out. BlueZy is picking up the mushroom. Well, first of all, finding one of our scrolls. It looks like BlueZy's going for another approach. I don't know why he's picking up dense color palette. We don't normally see Charm play, but this should be interesting. Maybe. It wouldn't be the worst call. Meanwhile, Francois is in deep wood, so he's gonna be checking his miss check. So nothing on Simon, but good use of the charm play. Meanwhile, Francois finding our Tingle trophy. Probably won't be anything on it, but still something good to keep in mind. And Grip Ring on passes way into Minish Village. So from the looks of things, we do have logical access to like the first part of couple items in Mount Colonel now. So that basically covers up what we can do so far in Minish Woods. So from the look of things, Francois will probably make his way into Lone Ranch. house, get his check, not really find anything there, and he should make his way into going to Mount Colonel, since that seems like the play right now. That was food across the war. Alright, so for item element layout, today we have Palace, Droplets, Steep Woods, and Fortress. Francois is currently checking basement for bombs, so we're gonna see what's on that. Meanwhile, BlueZy going straight to Mount Colonel. I mean, Trent, my seeds can't be that generous. If they were, it wouldn't be a Hayden seed. It still could be required though if there's a mandatory item on KO Plane, which has happened before in the past, so it could be possible. Yeah, not all the time, it's only sometimes. Okay, BlueZy just found a kin zone. I did not catch which one that was. It looks like it is a Cloud's House kin zone. Both runners are running back to shop to get their bomb refilled. They could have went back to Northern Hyrule Field and used the cave net to moat check to refill on bombs since it's the guaranteed free 10 bombs. Yes, it is totally a required climb right now. BlueZy accidentally dying. Yes, Francois currently has an early lead, which is good on his part. Francois has picked up both his Kin Zone and Graveyard Key. Francois finding another Kin Stone being our first caster, or second one. We found a Cloud Tops. Yeah, we did. I don't know why on their end their trackers are weird. Because we have one Cloud Tops and we also had a... I don't know what I saw with the caster. Francois finding flippers on climbing. So Trent, it's actually just 5 Cloud Tops, Kin Stones. Francois climbing up. Second, Beanstalk finding a book and a bomb bag upgrade. While BlueZy is finally making his way into Minish Woods to go pick up some checks. Oh, I know you were. I'm just teasing. Francois finding our moment on moat check number 1. Let's see what's on number 2. Nothing. It's not too far-fetched. We could see that. Most likely see Francois go dip droplets here in a few. Just see if a sword is in droplets. If not, then it could be something else. So far, nothing new in town. From Moment Cave. Do bottles unlock check in? Yes, they do. There is only like one check in the game that requires an empty bottle, and that was to get in the Mount Kernel. Yes, that is right. So it accesses about like. Oh, our lamp is on a mischeck. So we should actually be seeing a droplet dip here soon. Yeah, it's looking like droplets is the play. And that progression is going to be in there. It is, but it could pay off. And the odd chance that there's actually something there. There's like still a decent good amount of checks in droplets to make it a play. So anything can really happen. Well, either way, when they are gonna have to do it a second time. Because they don't even have their fire element sword. So it's clear that droplets will potentially get doubled it. Yes, that is true. They can't do that either. Both runners are just finishing up doing some checks in town. In some cases it is better, but we still get like a good decent amount of checks from droplets. So depending on how our runners want to go about it, they might just go straight to droplets just to see what's there. Because it could be required to dip once and then come back later. Or they will just check garden real quick and then go there. Yeah, we still don't know where Momoki or Cape, but by logic we can get into Lake Hialeah because we do have flippers and removements at most, and there is a way to get there from Deep Woods, so Lake Hialeah is in logic. If Anju has something, then this is something else of a seed. She doesn't, then well, this is your normal typical seed from me. So nothing with Ungrim Blade. That's why I was quickly gonna go check its first check in the corner area. Meanwhile, BlueZy is still working on a check in town. And there are power buoys, so they're probably going to be required to get a small key and palace later on to see. Oh my god! Okay, Francois speaking up too, so that is our second sword upgrade. I was not expecting that to have a check of any progression today. Francois is now picking up his dog food, checking his check on his way into Dropwood, so he should see what is on Hut and what is in Goron Cave before dipping lake. And there's our logical boot, so that opens up his checks as well once we go into lake. Alright, Francois is immediately doing his mid check from lake, so we're gonna see what's on those. BlueZy going straight for Goron Cave, hoping there's something there. Okay, so Goron Cave was not in favor today, so nothing too much. So BlueZy is going to be going back to Switchblade to get his second sword training check. And also pick up his lamp. BlueZy is slowly making his way back into Lake to do the checks, while Francois is about to check Wave Blade for a check. And there's our Kate. We have full technical logic, completely technically. Well, we still need our Fire Sword to fully complete droplets, but we can dip it with at least some good checks to be done. So Francois will most likely be checking Hype Cave and then going in a droplet to check what's there. I believe that was a Cloud Top Kinstone. I didn't get to read it real quick. And our Ocarina! Okay! So we have early warts. No kidding. This is looking like Jet Z today. But it can easily change out of nowhere, so I don't want to get my hopes up. Okay, so that was another Cloud Top Kinstone. So far we have 2 of our Cloud Tops and 2 of our casters. So we're missing 3 Cloud Tops to get into the Palace and Cloud Top Tower. And we need 1 more Kinstone for Fortress of Wind. We still haven't seen Bow yet, so that needs to be found as well. Along with our Fire Elemental Sword. Francois going to check his minutes check in Lake before dipping most likely droplets. Not too sure which Kinstone that was since Francois is playing it in a different language. So it is hard to tell. Apparently Bell Falls. Okay, so that gives us Bell Falls access. Francois is playing in Talon. Okay, that makes sense. He probably has, that's why he understands what is what. Which is good for us, so that way we actually know what he's getting. And with that, we have all of our caster wild Kinstones, so we could go for Forge to Go mode meme now. After we find our fire sword. I'm willing to bet it's in droplets, just because of how the seed's playing out right now. Like, droplets feels like the play, and I think BlueZy is gonna go dip droplets. He is. If he does, this could be a huge play. Because so far Francois had not gone back to dip droplets, so this could help him in his favor. Okay, Francois checking his mid checks by the end where you don't want to pick up bombs. Francois finding just scroll. Well, it can't be a huge loss if we aren't BK locked. If he doesn't get BK locked, he can still get a decent amount of checks, excluding gun. So let's see. This could be a BK Deepwood C. Oh no, I'm right there. Which you went. Like Deepwoods is the best play, but they do want to check out their error possibilities too. So BlueZy is going straight to drop it to check a check there. So no, I don't think he's gonna dip Cloud. The most he's gonna do is do all of his bail fall check. Although he could check Cloud's out section for any potential like progression. And Arcane and Bale Falls. That gives BlueZy a little bit of advantage over Francois at the moment, so he has a decent lead. He can check his cane shots, hopefully finds progression there. Carlo Metal being in Deep Wood Shrine. Are you sure about that, Trent? Because not everybody likes my seed. Francois has officially finished up his first dip in Deep Woods and is now leaving. BlueZy is making his way back into Mount Colonel to do his gain check to get up to the upper part. He will probably most likely check Merlin for checks, and then he will also dip potentially Cave of Flames, even though it's not required, just to see what's there. Nothing being on Carlo's house except for just Stroll, helper for getting us up to swiftly the first check. But other than that, no good luck on that. Alright, Francois is now checking Delphal, so he should be picking up his cane, and I'm doing some checks elsewhere. So we are still looking for red sword, so I think it would be fitting if we did a bet for it. Since we all have our own opinions on where it is. No, they have not done ruins yet. They still need to find their red sword in order to access it. Alright, Francois finally picking up his cane. He's probably going to make his way into Cave of Flames, or he's going to do most of his, Oh! Francois checking Cloud Top. This can either pay off or be a setback. So far, nothing in Cloud Top. So there was nothing in Cloud Top, so Francois probably needed a little bit of time. We don't know that yet, when it could be on Relock. It has happened before that Gleerock has had a sword upgrade, so there's still a good chance for sword upgrade to happen, even be on a vanilla sword check. BlueZy is going for the bow strat. No one had checked Tingle yet. Francois now finally picking up his bow. Francois dipping Temple of Droplet. And not too long after BlueZy is finished up Gleerock, so we're gonna see what's on Hitchets along with Merlin. No, it was not. Cave of Flames was dead. So BlueZy should be going to drop it now. Checking what's there, since that seems like the play. And nothing is on Tingle, so we're having a usual theme where Tingle is pointless. Vance Walker and we doing a check that are Kane in town, so we should see something show up. He might also do bounce. Oh wait, that's BlueZy. BlueZy is picking up his last two sword upgrades. Check, so it's looking like we might have progression on Fountain. And BlueZy never dipped droplets, so he has a good decent amount of chance of not double dipping. good. So, wait, BlueZy checking Fountain, because no one checked Fountain, I know that. We could see progression there, and that might be where our red sword is. Francois checking Berry. BlueZy checking Anju. Moment of truth, is Anju gonna be troll? Alright, let's see. Anju with nothing. Oh my god. Wait, I think I know where it is. We haven't checked minutes checked in Garden. Potential red sword in Castle Garden. There's one of our top kins. Actually, I think it's the Bale Falls that my head's confused. BlueZy picking up his final caster Wildkinstone finally. BlueZy is finally going Anthropics, which would not the call, so he is going to waste a little bit of time. Alright, Francois finally checking Castle Garden checks. So, potential sword. There's the heart container, so our check has to be our sword. True, it could also be on Wayblade. For the meme. Did he? I don't remember if he did. Francois also checking Anju, and it's going to just find out that it had nothing for him. If Wayblade ends up turning out to be the troll my seed, then I've done something right. That's all I'm saying. If Wayblade is the play, then I've done something right this seed. Francois is going to hit check. Somebody checked in Mount Colonel. We have BlueZy with it. But it's looking like it's required. Francois finally being at 10 hearts, he can check Wayblade. So, moment of truth, we might actually see Red Sword on Wayblade. Nah, no one bans me. I am the troll lord of all seeds. I didn't even plan for this. Oh boy, how long until someone checks Wayblade? Yes, Wayblade will totally be last location. Because I think people are dodging, like thinking that nothing's actually going to be on Wayblade, so they think that it's on one of their usual checks. What they don't realize is this is a maze seat. Anything can happen. I can show you in any way you probably haven't thought. My seeds are special for that reason. They make you think. Yeah, let's skip POH as well. True. But still, the point is you have to take on your feet. You don't know where it's going to be. Oh yeah, definitely. My seeds teach you lessons all the time. Which this should be the major hard lesson of the seed for being a troll. It is. Like, if you don't already know it, then it's kind of hard to, like, pick up. I had to physically force myself to learn to pick up hard pieces and hard containers just so I had 10 art. Question is, how long until Francois checks Wayblade? Because he could be checking it now. Oh! No, he's not. He's doing Mid Cave. Like, these are two most not soon to be checked since they take a while to get to. But mostly moment caves are Mount Colonel never gets usually checked. So we'll see. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! It's not Wayblade. Oh my god. I mean, Bratson, that's the point. It's a seed rolled by me. My seeds are meant to be trolly. And Wayblade just had a wallet. Oh my god. Best seed roll ever. Do not write against me. This is beautiful. Yep, he's finally going there, so he should be picking it up now. Francois is currently leading since he found the sword first, and they basically both have the same amount of items. So they are neck and neck just by a little bit, with BlueZy lacking behind a little bit. If BlueZy had picked up the sword sooner, he would have taken the lead. It is, so BlueZy really needed that like extra time to pass him up. But since he couldn't find his red sword before Francois, it kind of set them back. So all he can do is hope that Francois makes a screw up again and hope him in his favor to catch up. Wait, BlueZy going to Caster before going to Chocolates? Why is he doing that? It is a good tall. It gets him an extra, like, couple of checks. So he could probably pass him up with his sword. Or a Kingstone. Yeah. So he still needs to go back, but I have to get all of his cards out of Kingstone. Let's just hope he makes that call and goes back for it, because it could help. It can happen. Because Francois doesn't like to always check capture. Yolari is in play. Yolari is in play. Are we gonna get the sword upgrade beam of Yolari having 4 sword? Or a blue sword? Well, we could have a twofer. Possibly so. Bratton, if there's one thing you need to know about me, I love my troll. If you knew how much I've been told that I'm banned, you would know how much I love rolling my troll seed. I'm not always mean. I just love my seeds. People love my seeds. It's in my natural blood. I feel bad in the end for what I put people through. You right, Duke? You right? But not too mean. If I'm fully mean, then that's overkill. Oh my god! Oh my god! BlueZy found all Cloudtop Kinstones. And the blue sword. All we're missing now is our Kutchar and our 4 swords, and we are in go mode. No, it doesn't. It only auto takes damage only from his projectiles. It doesn't add on the extra damage. Mirror Shield is basically just a bonus for like Iron Check doesn't really do all that much in the run. Alright. Francois collecting the first element of the seed at like sub 135. He should be making his way over to Caster Wild now. Meanwhile, BlueZy is checking Minish Cave. Yeah, so Francois is making halfway, so he's not going to screw himself over today. I'm guilty as charged. BlueZy is immediately going into Wind Ruins to check out what's there, and also most likely full clear Fortress, so we are going to be seeing Fortress Go mode potentially at the meme. Or it would just be Fortress of No mode, excluding the element that we have to pick up from there. No, nothing is locked behind Mirror Shield. Mirror Shield is just a luxury item. Francois not even bothering with Catherall, he's immediately just going into Fortress. So if he does not check Cather, it's gonna set him back a bit. He's hoping to find progression and that the play is Fortress Go mode. So this could work in BlueZy's favor. So nothing in Wind Ruins, so we're going to be seeing both our runners just most like, well, go into Fortress of Wind, finish that up. 4 swords in Fortress of Wind! We are just one item away from Go mode. BlueZy and currently in the lead with 2 extra swords due to the fact that Francois did not check his captured chat before dipping into Wind Ruin to go to Fortress. Yes, and he's also missing out on that Kinstones as well. So BlueZy does have a current lead over him. If Francois at any moment picks up those ender chests after finishing up Fortress, he will take the lead back. Because he has finished Droplet. So, in order for BlueZy to keep the lead, he has to pray that Francois does not get captured anytime soon. Do you think he would have checked it if he didn't come here? Well, the thing about Francois is, oh, we're officially in go mode. The thing about Francois is he doesn't like to check captured as much because it's his weakness. So yeah, it could set him back. But with BlueZy in go mode, he currently officially has the lead over Francois at the moment. So he can do all the dungeons and full clear. But it appears today we did have the meme of Fortress of Go mode. Indeed. Having slight issues. Oh dear. This was coming down to one thing, and that was if the seed had something required and captured wild. So it seems like Francois might just get passed up. Indeed, but he did make up for it. At least he knows that he can just rush the boss and leave. While Francois doesn't even know that, and he's checking every check in the dungeon. That is true, Mip. He did not fight it twice. That is good on his part. So he's going to be rushing Deepwood, Droplets, and then going straight to Palace. And he's going to be rushing these really quickly because he wants to make up that extra time that he's got now. Already went. Francois is still checking for items potentially, hoping his Force Sword is in Fortress with no luck so far, not knowing that it's not there, along without his final kinstone, when he should be checking Capture Wild, which is killing him. Meanwhile, BlueZy is currently finishing up in Droplets, rushing it to get to Octo. The only way I can see BlueZy catching back up right now is if not BlueZy, Francois catching up right now is if he stops what he's doing, go check caster, wild check, which we know he probably won't. And for BlueZy to accidentally have some mix-ups here on Octo, which doesn't happen all that often. So I don't know if Francois is going to be catching up at this rate. Yes, it's all about check density. Or the mean. You either get lucky with your calls, or you don't. ZSR2 rating! Welcome! You have just come at what is to be the end of the run. Hey, Nimbus. Francois did not check after a while. Oh my god. He's going to Deepwood Shrine, hoping his Force Sword is on Green Shoe. He is literally throwing away this win. Nimbus the Force Sword and was in Fortress along with the last Kinstone being in Caster. Francois just needs to go to Caster to get both his last sword upgrade and Kinstone for Cloud Top. But he's refusing to do it because that's his weakness about these seeds. You can't avoid certain checks like the plague because half of the times they're going to be required. So he's literally giving this to BlueZy as an automatic win, with BlueZy being in go mode. All BlueZy have to do is finish up Octo, then go to Palace, and he can go beat Body. So we are looking at a potential guaranteed sub 230. If not, we're going to see sub 230. Sub 240. What is he? Okay, he checked and realized. He just realized. Okay, good. We're good. He's fixing it. He's going. That was way too close. He noticed his mistake and immediately went the right way. Oh my god, that could have been so bad for him. He really needs to keep this lead if he's going to make it. It is going to take Francois a while to find both his kids and four swords and captures. So the longer he can keep this lead, the better. Yeah. Unless BlueZy makes a massive mess up, it's nowhere near in Francois' flavor. Perfectly gets cape skip. There's big key. There's two more small keys. BlueZy just needs one more to guarantee that he can immediately just go to the boss. Unless we already have all the small keys we need. This is a very close race. In some cases. Because if BlueZy has one mess up, this puts Francois in a good chance to come back. Yes, it is all down to execution. If BlueZy has one major mess up on execution, he will give Francois a good chance to come back. Yes, Pop Push is guaranteed triple. I doubt BlueZy will go for it at this rate since of how close he is. Okay, he is not going for pop push. He's immediately just going up to the upper level. That is good on his part. He's not taking the gamble of going for it. Oh! Yep, only RNG can change this now. Oh god, what is he doing? He skipped over like 2 valuable checks. No! This could come to bite him back. This could come to bite him back. BlueZy, what are you doing? No! What are you doing? That is true, but if the off chance that it isn't, it could really backfire. Oh my god, he got the last milk he needs! He is officially in go mode for Palace! The RNG is in his play! And pot push was pointless because it was just a heartbeat. BlueZy is not taking any risks. He is going to try to yellow as much as he can with that yellow jump. He knows he's in go mode and he doesn't know where Francois is. So he hopes that he can keep the lead. Alright, he's making his way up to the boss. As long as he has a good run of this and does not die, he guarantees that he will make it to body before Francois can even catch up. Indeed, it has been better. He's being really on point with his execution, which is helping him keep the lead at the moment. He needs to be really careful here. He could still die if he doesn't be careful. It's okay for him to be risky at the start, but this is where it really counts. That's second cycle. And he's on the final one. And he has got his last element that puts BlueZy in a position to go to body. And he gets his health back from a generous heart container. Alright, so we are at the end of the run, so y'all know what that means. It's time to place your bets for the 4 towers. Of where our small keys are going to be. Today has been one interesting of a race for a turnaround. That was used at the beginning of the run, Myth by BlueZy. This was 100% yeah, it was. Had runners went to Hermit sooner, this could have been actually a sub-2able seed. But since the last location hermit check, we spent like about an hour looking for Chet. Why would it not be my seed? BlueZy literally straight up said he wanted my seed specifically. I'm not joking you. These words came from Ventress and were delivered to me. Child, I take pride in my seed. So much pride in my seed that I'm very proud of it. My seeds are a beautiful masterpiece. They have to be on point so that I can deliver something good for the runners and the people in the chat. Yes, there is always value too. The question is, which towers are they? Yeah, value 2 is the only concern right now for BlueZy, so he just needs to have perfect luck on his calls with the keys, and he'll still keep a good guaranteed moment with it. But his execution has been on point this whole seed so far, so it's very clear that he's been practicing his execution a lot. It can be close, Trent. It all comes down to its execution. And he's having issues with this bomb placement. And he just can't get it. Okay, he's going for normal bomb shot, bro. Come on, BlueZy. Come on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, he's going for the bomb. Oh no! Uzi, no! Come on! No! The bomb is trolling him. He got the placement. Okay. He just has to be really good with his execution on B2, and he still can win this. His RNG needs to be on point with these key placements. If he does not get it perfectly, he will have to be really good at his RNG with Battle D2. Execution is a must be perfect right now for him. Oh my god. He's going for the short strat. He did. He just needs to make it up with these keys. Oh no. Come on, BlueZy. It was 2 keys on towers, so I am Hendrix because this comes down to who I'm facing. And as much as I don't want to face Francois, I really want to see BlueZy win this. I know that sounds kind of weird for me. That's 1 key. So Northwest. I don't hate on the top seed. It's going to be really close for me to face Francois. That's the issue. It came down to one thing for BlueZy to have a good advantage over Francois, and that was his weakness of Caster's Wild. Oh my god, they're so close. BlueZy got all of his keys. He can go get the big key and go face Bounty. Oh my god. And with that, BlueZy is making his way to B1 to take on it. To finish the seed. I am sitting on the edge of my seat. Oh, accidental mess up from BlueZy on the back. If he does, that guarantees him. Because Francois is still checking all of his corners for the last key he needs. So this is giving him time. I won't. Oh my god. This is so intense. Francois has his last key, he can go to the body now. BlueZy just finished up Dark Knight segment and now can do B1. You're right, Nato. This all comes down to BlueZy's RNG with B2. If he can perfectly execute B2, he guarantees the win. Come on. Perfect execution on B1. He's going into B2. Hopefully his execution there and RNG is in its favor. It all comes down to this. Try to go for the capes. Got it. That's first cycle. Oh my god. That's second. Francois is closing in on him. He needs to get this done now. It's now or never. B2 done! This is so intense! As soon as BlueZy finishes it up, Francois is going into G2. This comes down to execution. Din Charm, it allows, it does more damage on your sword. slight shock, but he makes up for it. He's going for the slag strat? Okay, no he's not. He just needs to find the eye, he just needs to find the eye. Oh my god, that was too close! GG to BlueZy. The underdog take it. Oh my god. I don't know, Myth. BlueZy. GG.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know either, but you...
Mount Colonel betrayed me like 3 times, okay? I went there at the very beginning, before doing Minish Woods, hoping that there would be something there, and there wasn't. And then, instead of... I thought that... I thought that Francois was going to go into Temple of Droplets immediately when they were at the lake, but I just thought, well, I don't have my 3rd sword yet, I don't really want to do that right now. So I went... Once I got the gripping, I went back to Mount Colonel, and I did all of... And there was no sword there, and then, at the very end, it betrayed me by putting a sword in the digging cave.
Yeah, like, we were wondering where it was too, and then once we saw it, we just knew that it came down to, like, straight up execution. Because y'all were neck and neck, I think, by that point.
And then I went into Royal Valley because I mistracked my tracker for Element. Yeah, and I was wondering why things seemed wrong.
Yeah.
Because, like, in the back of my mind, I was like, wait. I seem to recall me thinking that it was Palace of Winds and not Fortress of Wind, or not Royal Crypt. And halfway through the Lost Woods, I checked my map and went insane and left.
Oh also, GG's Francois. Or Francois.
Thank you. Good job, BlueZy. Very good job indeed.
Yeah. So he passed you up by taking the call of going to Catch Wilds instead of what you did, which was go to Droplets, and that gave him the lead.
I see.
Because we all know you don't like to check caster immediately when you go there, unless you have a reason to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just went there because, you know, I could full clear it. And the digging cave had everything.
As soon as you went there and immediately went into a fortress and found the 4 swords and got started, we knew that she were in go mode.
Yeah.
It was going to be close.
I had to make a decision as I was cleaning up Caster Wilds. I was like, okay, do I think my go mode is in Fortress of Go mode, or is it in Palace of Winds? Which one should I go to first? And I just decided Fortress of Winds and completely lucked out.
Yeah. I mean, it was the best call since you were already there and you had your kinstone.
Yeah. It's just, at that point, I had also gotten my last Cloud Top kinstone, so that was my decision.
You were the first to get all your kinstone. it all came down to your choice of where you're gonna go and your call. But BlueZy, does this mean you're gonna have me roll all your seeds for the tourney?
I think that's enough of a heart attack for one tournament.
Okay.
I closed the race channel as I was entering Dark Isle Castle. I was like, okay, I don't want any pressure. And then after I beat Vadi 2, I opened it because it was the best opportunity, and I almost flipped out. It was...
Yeah. You really kept your cool the whole entire race. You didn't let anything get to your head, and you
After that bomb!
You did a very
Oh
good
my
job
God.
with your execution. Your execution was on point.
That bomb room is gonna give me nightmares, dude.
I know.
I missed like 15 bombs on the rocks.
We were freaking out when you were having issues with the bomb.
Holy shit. Taki. I don't know if this is the kind of place for language like that.
But Francois, do you want to add on anything?
I just want to add that Octo betrayed me once again. He wanted to hit me this time. Didn't want me to pull off the manip. So it's on me, I guess.
Yeah. It was a really good seed.
It was
Perfect one for
crazy
you. It
seed.
really balanced out you two as a matchup. In all honesty, this was my best masterpiece I could have rolled to make this a balanced match.
Yeah. Anyway, I saw in the chat if Hayden, if you were going to be banned by me, it isn't worth it. It's totally on me this time. The seed was pretty good anyway.
Yeah.
So more from you.
But first of all, you know what this means, right?
Yeah.
We're racing each other.
Not
I feel
yet,
very
right?
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
No, you're not racing each other yet, are you?
We're facing each other in the elimination.
Yep.
Not yet.
But
Not
not
yet.
to elimination round. But
But next round.
no, you are not banned. You're a little wild card roller. I'm the one that wrote the trolls. People love your seed because they aren't trolly. People
Yeah.
want to ban my seed because they're trolly, yet people love my seed. Funny how that works. Oh. But GG to both of the runners. I don't really have any more questions. So, Nato, if you want to take us away.
GG's to both BlueZy and FrancoiseHarpie. It was a very exciting race. So thank you very much. Also, thank you very much, Hayden, and for doing commentary, and Siberian also for tracking. And next match that we have so far is Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. UTC, and that is Semi-Rare versus Wins Requiem. So it should be another hype match. And I think this is the last thing we have on tonight. But we're also going to have other content this week. Link to the Past, All Dungeons, Restricted Major Glitches tournaments, as well as some Ocarina of Time Randomizer. So we hope to see you soon. So thanks again, and we'll catch you later. Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.